All right, here we are, 2K25 off episode 11, and some messages to respond to. Great. Like this. Oh, man.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome in for the final round of the 3M Open. Let's find out who's crowned champ. Hello, everyone. I'm Luke Ilby, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy out on the course. All right, Rich, before we head out to the action on the course, a quick thought on TPC Twin Cities.
It's a golf course where you can make a lot of birdies at. You know, as far as TPC golf courses, it's good. You know, I'm not going to say it's great, but that's no disrespect to the golf course because it's in perfect shape year in and year out. I think the way that they set up the golf course is wonderful. It's just, you know, big hitters can take advantage of certain tee shots and make some of those long holes so much shorter. But still, it all has to be done. I think the biggest key for any player this week is on the greens. You have to putt the ball extremely well because you're going to have so many good looks for birdie. And even sometimes you get 30 to 40 feet. Those become good looks as well if you're already making the one from 10 to 15 feet. So I think the winner this week is definitely because that putter in the bag is cooperating.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards. And the line off the tee is at those two fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
And that should secure the par on this one. Currently 1 under for the event. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, look, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Yeah, a quality shot, that. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
What the hell? How did I miss that?
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And it's a one-stroke par 5 for our leader over the field. Let's go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
This would be a great up and down. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Rich, the par 5 6th, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
This putt is from a long distance. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is a big old left-to-righter.
Penny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there. And only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, that's a great approach shot. 6 feet remaining to the cup. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. Over the par 3 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool design long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course, Luke.
Well, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's currently in first place. Par 4 9th hole here.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 9th hole. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
Yeah.
Ooh. And down it goes. And Rich, who's our feature player, makes the turn. He seems to be doing everything right up there.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Well, I like the look of the line here. It should find the fairway. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just add a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. The 11th, though, a Sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Well, that's beautifully judged. 5 feet coming to the cup.
Yo.
Par putt coming up here. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. And the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot at the 12.
Damn it.
Not a bad play, that one. Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. And he's down there. You got to read.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
This putt is about 11 feet in distance.
Fuck.
And a touch of frustration popping in there as the putt just missed the hole. Now, 8 shots in front. Ritz the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We've arrived at the par 4, 14th hole. Lovely effort, that. This is his second shot. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Went in the hole, nice.
That sets the great players from the good ones.
That was nice.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Yeah, that one will play. Time for the second shot at the 15. Great looking
right
shot.
Off the pin.
This one's for birdie.
What? You're gonna be shitting me.
Yes. And now that finds him in first place. You've arrived at the 16th, the par 4.
When the tee's all the way back, it's just a fairway metal or a long iron off the tee and a wedge from there to a green that's not very deep but wide. Every once in a while, though, they'll move the tee box up, and when they do, get after it.
Well, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at -3 for the event. Welcome to the par 3, 7th hole. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
It's amazing how good this player is in full flow.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. And he's down there.
We're looking at a 220-yarder.
He's got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead.
It went in.
And that will put a smile on his dial. An eagle to finish the day.
Eagle?
Well, I think that wants another look. Let's see that again.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
That was nice.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
It takes a lot of mental fortitude to win not just once, but back-to-back weeks. Job well done.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich B and the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Holy shit. Undefeated. Good grief. Oh, man. Fuck you, Leonard. I don't know that one. Well, I'll play this one, but I don't know much about the course. It makes me nervous, but I'll do it. We're 17 minutes into this. Oh. I don't know much about this course, but I'll do it. Alright.
Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time to hand out the trophy here at the Knot Championship. Hello, everyone. I'm Luke Elby. Alongside in the booth is Rich B. It's great to have you company on 2K Sports. Following all the action out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. The course looks pristine, the crowd is buzzing, and we're glad you've joined us for this exciting day on the course. Let's get down to the first hole. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today.
Oh, shit.
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. It's time to begin this powerful hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, Rich, we're at the Knot Championship, and this is the week before the start of the FedEx Cup playoffs. There may be some nerves this week for some players who need to grind out some more FedEx Cup points to qualify for those all-important finals.
Well, those players not finishing in the top 70, Luke, will not advance to the FedEx Cup playoffs. Even though they might finish in the top 125, 70, that's the cutoff number. That's what they're aiming for.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. Wow, that almost went in the hole. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
What the hell?
Oh, so close to a birdie. And tapping it in for par.
Tap,
Okay, holding steady on the
it
leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Oh.
Good shot there, Beamer. Sitting at 1 under the card. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that.
What the
Amazing
hell?
shots.
Just a short putt remaining here. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Let's go to the par 3 fifth hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7
What
feet.
the hell?
This for a birdie.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Oh.
That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the 6th.
The hell was
Well,
that?
doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Ooh, that almost went down. Okay, so that finishes that hole.
Where the hell
Now,
is
5
this
shots
from
up
anyway?
after that hole. We've now arrived at the par 4 7th. Nicely done. Well, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. The 8th hole is a par 3. Opting for the 9-iron. An opportunity for a birdie here. That's
No!
disappointing. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Bullshit.
That's a big 8-shot advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. Well struck.
What the fuck?
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Balls!
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
Absolutely, you dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
His second shot here. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Pretty good. Oh, you rotten thing.
And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt. Our
Tap,
leader
tap,
has built quite a
tap
comfortable
it.
advantage here. It's 7 shots as we head to the next. PGA on the 11th hole here. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. And he's done it. He's held it, and that means he extends his lead. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. That should find the fairway.
Shit.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
9 feet to the cup. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short the heart.
Fuck you.
And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Tee shot is looking good here. Second shot here on their 13th hole.
What the fuck?
This next shot coming up from the sand. This putt is about 16 feet. Never mind. I'll make a par on the next. And that should secure the par on this one. Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Great shot. A birdie putt awaits.
Bullshit! What the hell?
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Holding steady in first place after that one. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
What?
Hey, that's golf, isn't it? You get some good breaks and some bad ones.
Shit.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that just brushed past the hole. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
To keep the round going. This is a par save.
Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the 7. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
That's a high caliber shot. This shot here from about 240 yards. And that is a goal shot in line with the hole.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Ah!
Yeah, I've got it going right to left here, I think.
He's currently sitting in 1st place. Here we are on the last, and it's a par 5. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
If he can hold this, he'll win the tournament.
Strong enough.
Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. And that's
it worked.
He's holding for the victory. Well played.
This player is not good at one thing and one thing only, and that's sharing. Another win by this player.
Yeah. 31. Crazy.
And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
Impressive. Absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So to contend again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Bean, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Tired of these interviews. All right, people, that's the end of the video. Peace. Later.